Hi, everybody, from Liberty Tech High School in Jackson, Tennessee. I'm Dave McCulley along with Stan Gerard. It's the semifinals of the Relief Ministries Hub City Classic. Tonight, after a big win last night, pulling away in the second half to beat Humboldt, our Lady Lions will take on a different kind of team tonight, the Jackson Central Mary Lady Cougars. Stan Gerard, great to be with you. Jay Cashin's our producer-director. Daniel has the night off. He's taking Christmas lights down, by the way. I have the skinny.
In the rain.
Even in the rain. But Trace Robertson will be on our camera tonight. But how dare Jay make him do that? Lisa is not going to allow that. Fighting a little bit of a sore throat tonight, but Stan, good to be back with you and good to be back with our Lady Lions. An impressive second half last night allowed the Lady Lions to win and win big.
A real big win, went out to a 22-point win. I guess the big story of the night would be Ava Engel, Mary Grace Cleek, and Mallory Arnold combining for 35 rebounds. Ava Engel, the 8th grader, with 15 boards. Those backboards were spotless after the game.
Arnold had 11, Cleek had 10. We mentioned we didn't keep up with the rebounds last night. We need to probably do a better job of that. But I will tell you, we did mention last night several times the domination and stand of those 59 rebounds. I'll guarantee you half of them were on the offensive glass.
It was. We were relentless hitting the offensive glass. And here's the thing. We're going to face a similar team that we did, to what we did last night in Humboldt. JCM is a lot like Humboldt. I think they're a little bit better. I think they're a little bit better skilled team. Humboldt's on the rise. JCM's is a little bit better skilled. One of their assistant coaches is Nick Beauregard, who used to be just down the road last year before the school closed. And they've got some nice young ladies on their team. They're going to be very athletic. They're going to get down the floor quick. And you can bet you they're going to have quick hands.
Well, they have passed the body test. I was mentioning that a moment ago. They look very athletic. Been watching them warm up a little bit, and they shoot the ball pretty well during warm-ups. We'll see if that translates over into game action. But nice win for us last night. Tori Robertson was sensational, I thought.
22 points in the ball game. Mary Grace Cleek with 14. Very balanced scoring for TCA. All but one young lady for TCA got into the scoring column, and it was just, an all-around great performance. Held them to, I believe, 5 field goals the whole second half.
No doubt about it. Let's remind you that this game tonight is being brought to you by the BallGame Blitz TV Sports Network, produced by Worthy Road Studios on the Trinity Christian Academy Facebook page. Stan will give you the disclaimer a little later, but without our great sponsors, we wouldn't be able to be here tonight to bring you exciting TCA basketball. Let's take a 2-minute break. We'll come back. We have about 11 and a half minutes before we tip it off. It's the Lions versus the Cougars. We're back after this from Liberty Tech. Stay with us on the Trinity Christian Academy Facebook page.
For over 60 years, King Tire Company has been your trusted source for quality tires and auto care. Since 1959, our family-owned business, now managed by our third generation, has proudly served the community with 3 locations: East End Drive in Humboldt, Old Hickory Boulevard in Jackson, and Airways Boulevard in Jackson. From tires and alignments to oil changes, general repair, brakes, belts, hoses, radiators, and more, King Tire Company has the expertise and service you can count on. King Tire Company, keeping you on the road since 1959.
Hi, I'm Stan Gerard for your local Food Right. Food Right is the home of the butcher. Food Right is proud to sell certified Angus beef. It's the very best there is. All of our beef, signature pork, and chicken products are cut and packed fresh daily by our in-store butchers. To feed your family well, Food Right, with 11 locations across West Tennessee, is where you need to go. Have a great day, everyone, and much more importantly, God bless.
Automatic Transmission and Wrecker Service has been the trusted name in Jackson and West Tennessee for over 45 years. Our expert technicians, backed by over 125 years of combined experience, are here to handle your automatic transmission repair needs. Plus, our 24-hour wrecker service ensures you're never stranded. Find us at 3846 Brownsville Highway in Jackson or call 731-422-6356. For reliable transmission repairs and your towing needs, you can count on Clement Transmission and Wrecker Service.
Downtown is thriving and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
Buy a car in your bikini. Buy a truck in your jammies. Buy an SUV in your, well, no matter what you're wearing or not. Shop JonesChevroletHumboldt.com with the area's largest used car inventory.
Back here at Liberty Tech High School in Jackson, Tennessee. It's the Area Relief Ministries Hub City Classic. Not sure what year. I think this is the 12th year, Dave. I'm pretty sure we've been to about every single Hub City Classic there is.
I don't remember missing one. We had all those at Oman Arena, and then, of course, now here at Liberty Tech.
Yeah, we've been to each one at Liberty. And
a tremendous event, too, that brings a lot of money to a lot of – it's spread out on different ministries around the town and around the county that really helps people out in dire need.
And the deal is here, I think I like it better at Liberty because it doesn't you're not playing in such a cavernous, empty building.
I don't know, Stan. I have a great affinity for Oman Arena. You know that, dating back to my Lambeth days. And nothing against Liberty, but I still wish it was at Oman.
You know,
that's what makes us all different.
You
though.
just like to look at that 2007 championship banner. Let's not lie.
Well, I do like to look at that, but I have to remember, too, and give them credit. Look at all the Union banners around it, too, you know.
But you can look at that one, you can say, I was a part of raising the hair on the back of their neck. It still stands out.
2007, no doubt about it.
Hey, by the way,
I remember people like David Blackstock, and, of course, Union, the great players they've had. And that 2007 Lambeth team is my favorite collegiate team of all time, not just because they won it, but the kind of kids they were.
They were great kids.
Yeah.
And you know, the thing is, I hear there was a book written about that game, about that whole week. And I hear there may be a couple of autographed copies still available.
There's a handful left, yeah, and I know the guy that will sign them for you, too. Yeah.
Probably deliver them to you as well.
I need to get Jay one of those. I don't think Jay has one, but we'll have to get him one.
He should have a complimentary copy of it.
I hope Jay's not mad at me because he would not dare have Daniel taking lights down in the rain. I know that.
Have you paid him for the hot chocolate yet?
No, I have not. Oh, my goodness, I forgot my cash again.
Again?
How much was it? It was donations. It wasn't a charge on it. So I thought you might pick me up since I didn't have cash with me tonight.
Well, when do I carry cash anymore? Man, I'm broke.
All right, what do you expect in this game tonight, Stan?
It's going to be an up-and-down game, I think. Both teams going to get up and down the court. No question about it. JCM is going to be a better test for us than Humboldt. And Humboldt was a great test, don't get me wrong. Nothing against Humboldt. And the Lady Vikings won their game this afternoon, by the way. So it's going to be a good contest. Haven't had the opportunity to personally see JCM play because, you know, we're always playing on the same night that the publics are, so we don't get much of an opportunity to watch them. But I do know they're athletic. They get up and down the court pretty quick. And looking at their record, Dave, they are 7-3 on the season. They have wins over Haywood, 2 over Northside, a win over Mill College. They've beaten Bolivar twice and Chester County 42-34 yesterday. They have losses to Winona, Alabama, Southside, and they split their season series with Haywood, each winning one each. So they're 7-3. So their record passes the smell test, and you know there's some quality opponents in that. You know, you look at Haywood. Haywood's no slouch from in years past. So
we'll see Haywood later this year.
Yeah, at Haywood.
At Haywood, yeah.
Woo. We're gonna bring an escort with us.
We won't need one. You'll sign your autographs as always.
I'm just worried about getting up there and getting down. They're rough out there.
Well,
let me tell you something
about
them.
No doubt about it.
I was covering. I went to.
Well, they led their Tomcats.
Yes, they do. I was at Haywood County a few years ago. And now you put your headset back on so you can hear the story, or tell me what you just said to Jay off mic. But I was scouting for the legendary Joe Holloway one night many years ago, and it was Bolivar at Haywood County. And I got there late, and it was still before the games, and there was just hundreds of people waiting to get in, and the gym was already full. Well, they used colored tickets to get you in. Somebody figured out what color the ticket was going to be for that game, and they went to Walmart, Bar Roll, and were selling tickets in the parking lot. The only way I got into the gym was I was standing back up there with my TACA card and waving it around, and the deal is I had to stand the whole game on the inline. So when the ball was at the other end of the court, this inline would walk out on the court a little bit to get a little breathing room. When they come back down, they'd tighten it back up. It was a madhouse.
Sound like a happening. You like what TCA did last night, got off to the good start, and led by 8-0, trailed by, 4 at one time. Yeah, 1 at the half, trailed by 4 at one time. Came back, though, and I thought the third quarter, TCA really turned on the afterburners, didn't they?
Yeah, well, you had Humboldt use an extraordinary amount of energy in that first half.
They were winded right before the half.
Yeah, I remember you making note of that. And while they and I think that reflected in their shooting in the second half of the ball game. You know, weak legs, hard to shoot. And
got to shoot our free throws better tonight.
yeah, we definitely got to shoot our free throws better. And because I will tell you, I got to watch, you know, of course, the winner of this game will play Crockett County on Monday at 6 p.m. I had the opportunity to see Crockett County play Covington, and they flat dismantled Covington. Absolutely dismantled them.
Kayla does a great job over there. Well, you know it's a big game when Brandon Shields shows up.
Shields is here?
Got to buy him an umbrella. He's soaking wet down there. Look at him walk in.
Oh,
yeah.
good. He needs to be wet every once in a while.
All right, let's take a 2-minute break before
He's so hot, somebody needs to cool him down.
Let's take a 2-minute break before Stan gets in more trouble. He's already got the Haywood people after him. We'll come back after this 2-minute break. Stay with us on the TCA Basketball Network.
No, the only person.
Jackson, Chuck Hutton, Tennessee's trusted name in automotive excellence, is proud to announce the grand opening of Chuck Hutton Nissan, now open at the I-40 and 45 bypass right in the heart of Jackson. Come see why Chuck Hutton has been the go-to destination for car buyers in Memphis for over 100 years. Now we're bringing that same dedication and experience to Jackson. Come experience the Chuck Hutton difference for yourself. Chuck Hutton Nissan will have you saying, "I'm going to Jackson."
Hello, I'm Chad P. Wilson with Foundation Bank, a family-owned community bank here in West Tennessee. Your checking account should be more than just a place to store your money. Our foundation benefits with high-interest checking account pays you interest, but also includes identity theft monitoring, cell phone protection, and roadside assistance. Start a financial conversation with us today by visiting our website, foundationbank.org, or call us on the number on your screen. In the meantime, God bless you.
Terms and conditions apply. Foundation Bank is a member FDIC and an equal housing lender.
Let me tell you about the American Dream. In 1974, I had $425 to my name. I bought 21 carpet remnants, rented an old lumber shed, and opened Deaton's Rug Barn on East College. I worked long hours with hope of taking care of my family. I'm so thankful to Jesus who changed my life. He gave me a dream. So in 1985, we opened Deaton's Carpet One on the 45 bypass with a commitment to customer satisfaction. My friends, don't give up on your dream, because your dream can come true.
At the Willows, we believe that your loved one should feel at home. Our boutique assisted living community provides top-tier, personalized care in a comfortable and welcoming setting. With the support of trusted physicians, nurses, and staff, we ensure every resident feels cherished. Learn more at willowsofjackson.com or call 731-207-0686. That's 731-207-0686. The Willows, because family matters.
And welcome back to Liberty Tech High School on the northeast end of Jackson, Tennessee, along with Dime and Dave McCulley. I'm Stan Gerard. We're just about a minute and a half away from the start of this ball game tonight between our TCA Lady Lions and the Lady Cougars of Jackson Central Mary. The winner of this game plays in the championship at 6 p.m. on Monday, and we'd sure love to be there at 6 o'clock on Monday for that championship game. Don't expect a good, hard ball game tonight. It's going to be a lot closer than last week's game, I think. We're going to have to work hard in this one.
I'll tell you what, Humboldt was a tough task last night, especially for 2.5 quarters, and TCA, that third quarter was the difference in the ball game last night.
It certainly was. Among those watching in, Matt Valentine, Bonnie Coble, Joan Curland, Mickey Huffman, they're watching in. Chattanooga tonight, and Charlotte Bronner Morris among those watching watching in tonight. Hey, this is an open-ended broadcast. Leave us your questions, your comments. Just keep it halfway clean. You know, we don't want to burn Dave's ears too bad, and we'll be happy to talk to you and have a little engaging conversation during the course of this broadcast like we like to do.
We'll have to be sharp here in the very beginning because, Stan, remember, they do not give the starting lineups here.
Yes, well, we kind of know who ours are going to be, so it's probably a little more prudent to concentrate on the Cougars starting lineup. The Cougars will be the home team. They're wearing their white uniforms with green numbers. Hey, I like the uniforms. At least you can, a nice offset between the numbers and the jerseys, so that's a good deal there. And TCA in the dark road jerseys, and we're just about set for basketball. Diamond Dave McCulley for TCA. It will be for the line. It's going to be Hidrogo, Ava Engel, Annalise Friend, Tori Robinson, and Mary Grace Cleek. For JCM, it'll be Williams, Webster. Let's see, is that a 10 or a 12?
That's Brown, number 10 over there.
Number 10. And the two end ones I can't catch. Number 45
is Brooks.
Brooks, and we'll have to get the other young lady's number here. And with the call of the game, the two-time Hall of Famer, it's Double D, Diamond Dave McCullough.
Thank you very much, Stan the Man, and JCM wins the tip. They'll be moving to our left on your screen there as well.
20 is the other starter.
20 is the other starter. That's Norman. A long three out there to begin the game. It's there, and knocking it in is Webster.
Webster with the long distance three.
So it's a 3-0 game. TCA jumped out last night to an 8-0 lead, so they're in the hole here very quickly, but we're very early. Friend with it. JCM looks like Humboldt last night. They're going to pressure that basketball, run two people at the ball every time. Robertson has it in the paint, and we get a foul. The JCM bench, Coach Simmons wanted to walk, but she walked because she was fouled and held.
I believe that's going to be on that's a good.
There are three people there. I
couldn't see the number.
They put it on Brown.
It's on 10, yeah.
Yeah, Brown. TCA inbounds it. Fighting a little bit of a sore throat tonight. We apologize for that and worked on it today, but really didn't come up with much of a relief for it. Here's Drago with it.
Little 2-3 zone.
Yep. A lot like Humboldt last night. Robertson with it. Robertson dribbles the ball off the foot. Turnover. Torrey thought it might have gone off one of Jackson Central Mary's players, but to no avail.
Tried to go baseline, and 45 just was a roadblock.
Randy Queen is tuned in tonight. Says good luck, Lady Lions and Torrey. Here's TCA coming with full court pressure. TCA did a really good job last night, especially early in the game and in the third quarter with great defense. Working right wing is Norman. Works it out to Webster, who hit the three a moment ago. They go inside, ball knocked away, and we get a foul on TCA. They're going to get Torrey, I think.
Yeah, they tried the backdoor cut. Pass was a little underdone, and
it is on Torrey Robinson.
Torrey Robinson, yeah. I have a hard time reading those officials when they do the numbers backwards.
Brother Trace couldn't believe it. He said he got on Torrey last night for that poor free throw shooting at one time.
Probably had her out shooting in the middle of the night.
She redeemed herself later in the game and was very clutch. As TCA won big.
Boy, Ava's got a tough assignment battling against a big girl out there.
Does. They have the size advantage in every position.
And they're banging too.
Maybe other than Hadrago guarding the smaller Brown. Driving in, here's a scoop to the hoop up. No, a blocking foul on TCA. And to the line will be Adriana Brown.
Let's see who they call that off. It was Ava, that's wrong.
You get 24.
25, I think.
25,
Drogo.
Riley picks it up. Spells it R-Y-L-E-E. 3-0, and Jackson Central Mary trying to increase the lead. They do not, as Brown misses the free throw. Mandy Graves is tuned in tonight as the Lady Lions trail early here, 3-0. We played a little over a minute and a half, and this one is up. It is no good again. So two misses there, and the game remains a 3-0 game. Engel front court. Engel really handles the ball well for a big gal. As I say that, though, she throws it away.
Yeah, same thing happened with the free throws last night,
I
Dave.
know. I bragged on us. We hit 6 in a row, and then we missed 6 in a row.
And then JCM steps on the inline. TCA basketball right in front of the Lady Cougar bench.
That was really good defense by Annalise Friend that time. And she'll inbound the ball, or try to. Side offensive court. Looks. Gets it into Riley. Hadrago with it, guarded by the smaller
There's the double
Brown.
team.
Double team. This is exactly what Humboldt did last night. Out to Cleet. Cleet drives in, leaves it over there to Engel. Engel's three on its way. No.
Oh.
And the rebound's controlled by Jackson Central Mary.
Look at Engel hustling back there.
Sure did. Out front. Here's Webster. Webster drives in, up. Wild shot, but it goes in.
And that wasn't a walk?
She has all 5 of their points, and it's a 5-0 game. If it wasn't, it was very close to one, wasn't it, Stan?
Yeah.
Friend backcourt. Well, they scouted last night, saw what Humboldt did, running two people at the ball. Torrey's open three, on its way. No, rebound controlled by Cleek. Cleek out to Riley. Hadrago's three, no. Rebound controlled by Jackson Central Mary. They have the basketball on a 5-point lead. Webster backcourt. Webster front court. That's not Webster. That is Williams. Williams to Webster. Webster, a really good-looking athlete. Lean and really handles the ball well. Size advantage over Cleek, but Mary Grace does a good job. Here's a block shot.
Engel.
She had 5 last night. Engel gets that block there.
Welcome to the club.
Yep. Backcourt, Robertson. Friend, left wing. Friend drives up underneath against the bigger Brooks. Tries to go with a reverse layup, no. And Torrey back up, no. Contact, no call.
Let's not rush our shots so much, Dave.
5-0 your game. Right wing offensive court. They go out front to Webster. Webster drives in, puts one up this time, no, and a foul on Engel, I think.
Yeah. It's going to be on Ava. She's going to pick up her first, and that's going to be the second team foul against TCA. And what we have going
Matt
on
Coble
here.
calls a timeout.
Matt Coble calls a timeout. We'll take one with him. It's JCM 5, TCA 0. We're back after this in the BallGame Blitz.
Waterwell Solutions, LLC offers experienced and diversified services throughout the greater Tennessee area. Waterwell Solutions specializes in water well drilling operations. They are experienced in the design, construction, and maintenance of wells from 4 to 16 inches in diameter and depths up to 1,000 feet. Waterwell Solutions has 3 locations in Summerville, Brownsville, and Trenton. For a consultation, give them a call at 731-779-1275.
And welcome back. TCA down 5-0, and JCM's going to be at the line. Dave, we've got to do a better job setting some screens and freeing some people open. Now that'll help to get us out of that press they've been kind of bothering us with, Dave.
No doubt about it. 4:31 left in the first quarter. We're underway here at Liberty Tech. Semifinal matchup. The winner takes on Crockett County Monday night in the championship. Free throw up. It is there by Webster. Santa Heber with all 6 points, 6-0.
Yeah, we may want to get a body on her.
I think so. She'll try again. This time it rolls off, and the rebound is controlled by Jenna Joyce, who's in the game. So it remains a 5-0 game. Actually, it should be 6, shouldn't it? And now here's a double team, and they foul Friend. It is 6-0. They were late getting on the board.
If they wanted to keep it 5, that would have been okay with me.
Sam, when you move the ball to the sideline like that, they really use the sideline as the third defender, don't they?
It becomes they make you pay.
Friend with it. Right truth line extended. They double team her.
There's a triple team.
Back door, and the ball goes off Annie Payne's leg. She's in the game.
Right now, we're not handling their pressure a lick.
Sure not. Every pass, pretty tough. Gail Presley's tuned in. Patrick Jacobs. LaTanya Staten. Judy Cleek in the gang watching up in Dresden. It is a 6-0 game. Brooks.
Snowbird.
Webster. TCA applied full court pressure. Webster puts it up. No foul. Good foul by Cleek.
Yeah.
Going to make her earn the free throws.
They did a little snowbird, and we were not paying attention.
A totally different start tonight than what we had last night.
Dave, I'm telling you, we thought Humboldt was good early. This JCM team's picking up low. Remember, this same JCM team that had trouble with Chester County in disposing of them.
Webster, good. 7-0. She has all 7 points. Coach Williams, Dexter is tuned in tonight.
Are we starting to see a trend here?
Good. 8-0. Full court pressure applied by the Cougars. Friend in the backcourt. Friend over to Torrey. Torrey Robertson across the timeline. Double team. They'll watch them. They'll run somebody at her in a minute, other than the smaller gal that's guarding her right now, Norman. Friend with it. Ball knocked away. Friend goes back and gets it near midcourt out to Cleek. Cleek to Torrey. Backdoor pass.
There you go.
Payne layup. Got it.
And Payne with her first bucket of the tournament.
Great pass by Torrey Robertson.
See, when they get that double team going, somebody's got to be open. We found the open lady.
An 8-2 game. The other way, here's a running layup, up no good. Rebound, though, by Jackson Central Mary. The Cougars have it back, leading 8-2. Torrey fouled and got away with it. Now they go underneath. Here's a shot up. It is there by Williams.
So the first person not named Webster finally scores for JCM.
It is a 10-2 game. Friend backcourt. Lady Lions have to figure out how to not get double teamed so much. And there they are, sideline again. Tough pass to Cleek. She was fouled, no call. Well, Williams bumped her pretty good. Now in the game is the Bulldog, Laney Williams. Mom and Dad across the way. Also in the game is Hidrago, Cleek, and Friend go out.
We've got to find the open person when we're double teamed.
No doubt about it. Last night put 63 on the board. Right now, we have 2 points at the 3-minute mark of the first. Laney with it out to Robertson. Robertson drives in, nothing there. Out to Riley. It's a long two. She's on the line. Got it.
Friendly roll off the front end of the pig iron, Dave.
Yep. Good pass that time. And it's a 10-4 game. No need to panic. Stan, I agree with you. Sometimes you can get too big of a hurry and it takes you out of all your rhythm. Yeah. We ran the offense a lot better that time. Here's
there
a
we
tough
go.
pass.
Tip
Joyce
out.
did a good job. She went high to get that. Didn't touch it, but she deflected the ball, and Williams knocked it out of bounds. Brooks in the game. Out will be Williams for JCM.
So now this is the time. They brought in a couple of biggers. Here's where I'm getting Ava back into the ball game. And we're without Mallory Arnold tonight.
Working with it, Williams. Hidrago. Arnold out here playing, so here's Williams with it. Out to Hidrago. You and I didn't get a chance to talk. Is Mallory under the weather tonight?
Some other obligation.
Okay. Hope she's doing okay. Big part of this team. Here's a good pass.
Oh, Andy no call?
Robertson up, no. Fouled again, no call.
You got to be kidding.
Not only it up, but she was fouled twice. Backcourt, Ward with it. Ward front court. Ward down low to the big gal. Brooks, no good. Glass, nothing else. Hidrago. Boy, if they let JCM play like this, we're in trouble. Really physical. And if I'm JCM, I keep playing that way.
We'll get the ball.
Pass behind.
That's
Hidrago.
A walk. That's a walk.
And that's a walk, yep. I'll tell you this, too. Coach Simmons is upset. I will tell you this. Hidrago gave her a slight push, more than a slight push in the back.
Well, you know what, Dave? If they're going to play physical, we've got to play physical,
that's
too.
Exactly right.
Until they call it.
Answer physicality with your own physicality. Tori out for the rest. Back in the game, Friend.
They had to figure out after the travel call whose ball it was.
10-4, minute 39.
They conferenced on it, Dave.
Well, I'm going to leave that alone. Pass inbound, bad pass. Stolen by Norman. She drives up underneath, leaves it for her teammate. Layup up, good. And that putting it up and in that time was Ward. It's 12-4.
Ward.
Friend front court, Hidrago. Riley over to Payne. Boy, they're really attacking the ball. My goodness. Friend with it.
Nice cut.
Here's a pass down to Joyce. Oh, my goodness.
You've got to be kidding.
Oh, my goodness. Joyce deck, no call. Now Williams fouls. Norman got away with it. Down to Brooks. Lay up there.
Nice spin move, Dave.
It was a great move.
Ava Ingles, we got to get her back in the game.
14-4. Robinson's going to come back in.
Ingles already down there, I believe, waiting to check in.
Yep. Can't see her. She's right in front of the table there. Riley Hidrago deep left. Here's a bad pass, but Payne goes and gets it. And he saved the day. Here's Laney Williams, the Friend. They're really playing a tough, tenacious matchup zone. Friend drives in, scoop to the hoop with the left hand, yes.
And Elise with her first bucket of the night.
Got to do that. Got to take it right at them, challenge them. It is now 14-6.
Get back on defense.
17 seconds. Brooks with it. Brooks against Payne, a mismatch, yes, and a foul. Annie, great effort, but just could not control the bigger gal, Brooks.
You can't reach and expect to not get a call against. You got to stand in front and stand your ground. You cannot reach.
It's 16-6.
Brooks is winded, Dave.
Yeah, she is. Let's hope they run out of gas a little bit in the second quarter, the way Humboldt did last night. Aubrey Richardson and Holly's watching.
Three Dogs is watching as well.
Andy and Paige Farmer. We'll see Three Dog tomorrow at church. Here's the free throw up. No good by Brooks. And rebounds controlled by the Lady Lions. Down to 10 seconds, 9 seconds. Ingle front court, Friend. Friend out to Tori. Tori to the cutting Cleek. Layup, yes.
That's
pass.
a nice diagonal pass. Gives Cleek her first bucket of the game. And at the end of one is JCM 16 and TCA. TCA basketball on the BallGame Blitz.
For more than 60 years, King Tire Company has been your go-to source for quality tires and dependable auto care. Our Airways Boulevard location in Jackson has proudly served the community for decades, delivering the excellence you've come to rely on. Whether you need tires, oil changes, alignments, brakes, and more, King Tire Company has you covered. All tire sizes, ATV to light truck and beyond. Visit our Airways Boulevard location in Jackson today. King Tire Company, where long-standing tradition meets exceptional service.
For the past 22 years, Tennessee Tractor has been committed to you, our customers. That's why our locally owned business delivers great John Deere products with great service at a great price. From the backyard to the back 40, whatever size project your family's got, you can rely on us to help you get it done. From our friendly staff to our reliable equipment and our quality service, Tennessee Tractor has one goal: to keep you and your family up and running. Hometown value, hometown service. That's Tennessee Tractor.
It is 16-8. JCM with the lead after one quarter played. No doubt about it, JCM out hustling us all around the court. TCA got a couple of buckets late to make it a little bit closer, but we cannot allow them to muscle us around and out hustle us in this game.
Defense, the name of the game. We saw it last night.
Webster
TCA
with
struggle, but only trail by one at the break. Got to get back, stay right in this game, Stan. And really, to be honest with you, probably not, or nothing to be ashamed of, but certainly probably glad that we're only down 8 right now.
Yeah, Webster with 8, Brooks with 4 for JCM. TCA, 4 young ladies with a bucket each.
Great rider, Michael Odom is tuned in tonight. Friend drives left baseline. Good pass to Engel. Engel down low, up front rim, no. Gets her own rebound, back up,
Blocked.
no block. I think they're going to get, I believe it's going to be, 2 guys were there, but I think it's going to be on Williams, I think.
We'll see here.
Still got the
3-2.
eyes like an eagle, folks.
I like the Ava with the little baby hook attempt.
Yeah. Engel to the line.
Little baby
Engel
sky hook.
averaging 6.5 points a game. Courtesy of Dak Stan. Free throw it, in and out. First free throw attempt of the night for TCA. Engel again will eye the mark. In the air. Front rim this time, no. Ball kicked out of there. Friend comes up with it. Friend drives in, scoops it up. Got it. Nice play by Friend.
Hey, that ball got kicked out. Friend scooped it, drove between the defense, and got the nice layup. Key.
16,
Here we go, steal.
16-10, the steal. Here's Engel with it. Engel drives in. Engel fakes the pass. Lays it in. Big lead play right there, buddy.
Did you see that little skip left-right move, got to split the defense, and JCM wants, needs, and gets a timeout. TCA's down by 4. We're back after this in the BallGame Blitz.
No matter where you are, you can shop 24/7 at Humboldt Dodge Chrysler Jeep.com with the area's largest used car inventory.
Do you want your smile to say it all? At Elite Dental Care, we'll make you and your family feel comfortable and secure with a variety of services and state-of-the-art care. We offer sedation dentistry that will make your time in the dental chair comfortable and relaxed. Come by and see our newly renovated and expanded office in Jackson, or one of our other convenient locations in Trenton or Dyersburg. Trust your smile with Elite Dental Care, and let your smile say it all.
Early second quarter, TCA's cut the 8-point lead down to a 4-point deficit, 16-12.
Frank Clampett is tuned in. Hello, Frank.
He's statting from home.
16-12. 59 rebounds last night. Man, that has to be a record.
Now they saw my video.
Brown. Out to Norman. Cleek on her. Cleek, Robertson, Odrago, Engel, and Friend right now.
Blocked.
Engel blocked another, her second block.
Travel.
Now we have travel, yes.
Boy, they've got some size in there. You know, you look at the big girl, the girl that just traveled, and then you got also number 45, Brooks. Very imposing defense along with Webster.
And they have quickness on the perimeter.
Yeah.
So if you, and here's Robinson backcourt walk.
Yeah, got double teamed and forced to walk.
16-12.
It's okay to slow down, take your time.
Yep. Sometimes less is more, the old saying.
You don't always want to go against the other team's tempo.
With the 6:45 mark of the second stanza. Hope the voice lasts tonight. Driving in will be Brown. Brown, good defense that time. Engel, look at Engel talking back there, directing defensive traffic. Good effort there. And Smart. Now Norman says clear out. I'm going to go inside. She goes inside this time to Williams. Williams up. Great play by Williams.
That's one of the Dave, that's one of the prettier plays we've seen all year.
Oh, that was almost a reverse over-the-head layup is what it was.
That was sweet.
18-12. We forget sometimes the old radio in us that you can see what we're trying to describe. Friend with it. Friend drives in. Friend, a nice high off the glass. Yes, my friend.
Friend with her third bucket of the night. She's got 6.
Here's a ball knocked away. TCA had a chance there, but couldn't come up with it. The other way. And now that's
Did you see
a
the elbow in the
Oh,
back?
my goodness. Robertson went flying out of the picture. Brooks turns, fires, no. Brooks back up, yes. Too hard to handle down there, Brooks.
And Engel did the right thing, just put her hands up and just tried to at least hold her ground.
Good point stand, too, and it's a smart play. She didn't foul that time.
Yeah.
Or it would have been a 3-point chance. Riley with it. A Drago crossover dribble. Out to Friend. It's a 20-14 game. TCA's battle back after being down 8-0, 10-2. Riley with it. Out to Robertson. Ball knocked away. Boy, they have quick hands. I mean, cat-like hands by Brown. Nice pass. Tori Robinson, her third great assist. Cleek lays it up and in.
That was almost over the back of the head.
It was. David Lee Lytle.
Steal.
Here's the pass down low. Steal, and Friend lays it up and in.
Hey, Friend with 8 points. She's our friend tonight. A friend indeed.
And now the ball knocked out of there. It goes out of bounds, and it goes off of JCM. It's going to be TCA's ball. David Lytle checking in with us.
Get buckets is what he says. Type it in, Sir David. Get buckets.
He's talking about Engel there. 20-18.
Engel, yes, we did pull her up.
Yep. She was drafted to go to bigger and better things. 20-18.
She got called up from AAA.
Yep. Robertson with it. Robertson, nice pass. Joyce walk. Proper call. They got over there, and Jenna
didn't need to make that extra step. All she had to do is just let the JCM defender clear out.
You know, we haven't bragged enough about Tori Robertson. We brag about her scoring. She is a great passer.
Very good. Very Larry Bird-esque type of passes.
Very unselfish. And that's a walk back in the back. She took off before she put the ball down. And now driving in is the same gal. And that's Webster.
Hopping like a bunny down to get the bucket.
She did it. She took off before putting it on the floor, didn't she? 22-18. TCA had pulled within 2. Now they're down by 4.
Is one of those officials last name Charles? Ray Charles?
Oh, you're cruel.
I'm in mid-season form.
Yeah, you are. Working with it, which is not a good thing. Here's Robertson driving in up. No, it would not go, but she's fouled.
She did get hacked.
Tori Robertson slashing the way Trace, her brother, used to do.
Can't see the official's hand there. I think that was 21.
22-18. Lisa tuned in tonight, Jay. Haven't seen her tune in. Daniel's probably got her out there. She's helping Daniel. Free throw up, rolls off by Tori.
TCA 0 of 3 from Cherry so far.
I asked Jay last night, was he going to pay Daniel to take those lights down? He said no, that Daniel owed him. 22-18. In the air again, and that's a lane violation on Jackson Central Mary. Tori puts it up, missed it, and they'll give her another chance.
So if you're scoring this game at home, wipe that miss off the books.
Trace getting on her a little bit behind us. 4:11 left here, 22-18.
He's up here, it's okay.
Here's the next attempt coming up by Tori Robertson. One of the great golfers in the state runner-up in golf.
Got to sink that putt here.
Yep. In the air again. Good this time.
So Tori with her first point of the ball game.
22-19. You know, you consider she's only got 1 point at the 4:11 mark of the second quarter, and TCA's only down by 3. That bears pretty good for you, to be honest with you.
Yeah, and Lisa Friend averaging 6, already with 8.
It's Annie Payne back in the game. TCA coming with a 1-2-1-1 full-court press. Coming up with it, though, will be Norman. She handles the ball a lot for them, and is a good little ball handler.
Yep.
Out between the circles, Riley will come out and contest her a little bit. TCA doing a good job switching. Laney Williams is on Brown. Brown, one of the few people that Laney will guard that's not a lot bigger than her.
Got to get some help right here.
Here's drive again. Up, no good. We get walking. Yes, proper call on Webster. She can't believe it.
I thought we were going to get one against us, but Dave, we've got to stop that play before. We've got a timeout on the floor. 3:44 to go. 22-19 JCM. We're cutting it down. We're back after this in the ball game Blitz.
At Foundation Bank, we love working with small businesses, and we serve them uniquely through truly local decision making and underwriting. But we're more than a lender for your small business. We're also a source of financial counsel. Hey, running a small business can be hard and complex, but we can help. Let us learn more about your small business by visiting our website. It's foundationbank.org, or call us at the number on the screen. In the meantime, God bless you.
Foundation Bank is a member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Diamond Day McCullough, they have an armada of cheerleaders for JCM tonight. What do we see? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18 cheerleaders on the floor. There's some football teams in West Tennessee that don't have that many football players.
You're exactly right. Working with it now. In the backcourt, here's Laney Williams with it. Williams in the front court.
Oh, nice screen.
Williams looking for help with a Raleigh Hadrago. Behind the back, Hadrago will move in. Gives it to Tori Robertson. Robertson will scoop up and foul before she gets the shot off.
That'll be the third personal on JCM. Still not a shooting situation. I think I actually got the rule right.
And they're going to come over to the scorer's table, talk to Mr. Cleek, Mary Grace's dad. Now they're going to go to the official book down to the right. Let's see what that's all about. 22-19, three-point game, and after all of these conversations,
it's our ball.
Yeah, Coach Simmons can't believe it on whose ball it was going to be. Robertson looking. Got to get it in. And finally, Delaney Williams, a little bulldog. The shot up, no good. Rebound controlled by Jackson Central Mary. Front court, Brown. Brown drives in. Brown scoops the hoop up, no.
Oh, she came in from out of bounds.
She sure did. She was out of bounds and came back in and got that pass, or the shot that she just missed. Brown. Got out there by Williams. Here's Brown driving in, puts up a high arcing shot, no good. Engel contesting that shot, and the turnaround jump shot by Williams is no good.
Ava is such a good defender.
No doubt. Payne with it. Annie, good diagonal pass to Torrey. Robertson challenges, lost the ball, comes back up with it. Riley's three to tie, yes!
Oh, sweet shot from the corner.
Our first tie of the game. It comes at 22 all with 2:33 left here in this first half. 22 all. The other way, here's a shot up. Who got that, Stan? Was that 10? Brown?
Yeah.
Looking down at my score sheet for a moment. 24-22, 2:14 left.
They're not afraid to drive to the bucket, are they, Dave?
Nope. Working with it now will be 10-second count.
And here's where we've got to be alert. They've got to have that 10-second count in the back of their head. Coach Coble's also going to be watching that, and if we're getting close, go ahead and call the TO.
24-22, a two-point game.
Especially when you're a game like this where each possession is a battle.
With 2:04 left in the half. TCA caught them after trailing 8-0 at 22 all, and now it's a two-point game with under 2 minutes. Working with it, the very talented Williams. Williams drives in, double team, puts it up, did not get the roll. Rebound, Friend. Friend's foul back there, no call.
That's where I want to see the screen.
Engel comes back and sets a little bit of a screen for her. Friend uses it to get in the front court. Behind the back, almost walked, may have.
That was some nice ball handling, though.
It was. Friend's a good ball handler.
I would have tripped over my own ankles. Oh,
Torrey,
nice play.
Reverse. Put it up and in. Yes, Tori Robertson, what a play.
Her first bucket of the night, she's got 3.
Tied at 24.
Second tie of the night.
1:20 left.
Trap in the corner.
Backcourt, they're having trouble now. Williams back there. Williams front court. There's Norman. Guarded by the little bulldog.
Look at the battle down low.
1:10. TCA was battled back. Trailed by 1 last night at halftime to Humboldt. Wound up winning pretty big. 63-41, pretty big. Backing out of there is Norman.
Watch him set a screen here and try and get the driver into the bucket.
Williams guarding her tightly on that right wing. We're at 50 seconds of the first half. Tied at 24.
Play that on the inside.
Brown and Norman really handle the ball a lot for them. Now they spring out this time. It's going to be Williams out there. Long shot out there, back rim, no. Rebound, nice block out by Jenna Joyce. The ball goes out of bounds. Should be TCA's ball.
All of that, I think it went off of one of our, well, it is our ball.
Yep.
All that nice screen work, and they end up with a low percentage three.
Absolutely, way out there. 3 or 4 feet behind. Sam, I'll let you take it for a minute.
Okay. JCM now inbounding the basketball. 3 count, 4 count, 5 count. Turnover, TCA or JCM, TCA basketball here as the governor's calling. It's going to be Cleek back in the ball game along with Hidrogo back in. So it's Cleek, Hidrogo, Engel, Friend, and Robinson,
All
the
right.
5 on the floor.
Thanks, Dan. Had a phone call there.
Governor? Which coach was it?
Lieutenant Governor. 24-24.
Oh, my
we're
gosh,
tied.
mugged.
Torrey out to Hidrogo. Riley. Cleek, left baseline. Got the friendly roll.
The one-handed push shot. That's going old school, Dave.
Little Larry Bird kind of stuff there. 26-24, TCA's first lead of the game. Driving in, out of control, but coming up with it. And they throw it out here to the shooter. Up, no good this time, and Cleek rebounds. Wallace put that shot up, and TCA will go to the locker room. Down 8-0, 10-2, and they lead the game 26-24. We take a 2-minute break. I need to call the Lieutenant Governor back. Back up to this 2-minute message on the TCA Basketball Network.
Hi, I'm Cody Fitz with Fitscapes. Our business's focus is on building your dream yard at your dream home. When designing our backyards, we always like to start with our pool and patio areas first. Then we complement that with the landscaping, and we finish with the lawn for all of the outdoor entertaining needs. After installation is complete, we provide annual maintenance for all of your lawn care and landscaping needs. Fitscapes, let's build something beautiful.
Great American Sports. Make sports an addiction. Located at 125B Old Hickory Boulevard, East in Jackson. We specialize in team sports for youth leagues, schools, and churches. We can embroider and screen print team uniforms. We also have sports equipment, Under Armour, and Adidas clothing, and anything else you need for your team sports. You can email or call us for all your team sports needs. Great American Sports. Make sports an addiction.
For over 60 years, King Tire Company has been a trusted name in quality tires and auto care, proudly serving the Jackson community for decades from our Old Hickory Boulevard location. With tires, alignments, oil changes, AC repairs, brakes, belts, hoses, radiator repair, and more. King Tire Company delivers the expertise and reliability you can depend on. Visit King Tire Company on Old Hickory Boulevard in Jackson today, where decades of experience meet top-notch service.
In these uncertain times, there are certain things you can still count on.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year from McCoy's Heating and Air.
Believe in family. Believe in your fellow man. Believe in daddy-daughter dances, home-cooked meals, and bedtime stories. Believe in honesty and an honest day's work. Believe that love and faith make the world a better place. We do, because we believe in you. We're Farm Bureau Insurance, and we don't just believe in Tennessee. We believe in Tennesseans. Farm Bureau Insurance, Tennessee's insurance company.
Call Farm Bureau agent Travis Vance at 731-661-0102 or see him at 285 North Parkway in Jackson. Back here at Liberty Tech High School in Northeast Jackson, Tennessee, alongside the two-time Hall of Famer Diamond Dave McCulley. I'm Stan Gerard, TCA and JCM. We've had 3 lead changes and 2 ties in this game. TCA leads 26-24. That is our only lead of the ball game, Double D. Let's take a look at the scoring unofficially from the first half. First for JCM. They had 16 in the first and 8 in the second for their 24. TCA with 8 in the first, 18 in the second for their 26 points. For JCM, they had 10 field goals, 1 from three-point land, and they were 3 of 7 from charity. It was Adriana Brown with 1 bucket for 2 points, 0 of 2 from charity. Therese Ward with 1 bucket for 2. Ashante Williams, 2 buckets for 4. Kelsey Brooks, 3 buckets for 6, 0 of 1 from charity. Their leading scorer was Anaya Webster. 3 field goals, 1 from long range, 3 of 4 from charity for 5, 7, 8, 9, 10 points. And for TCA, they had 12 field goals in the first half, 1 from long range, only 1 of 4 from charity. Annie Payne, 1 bucket for 2. Tori Robinson, 1 bucket, 1 of 2 from charity for 3. Mary Grace Cleek, 3 buckets for 6. Riley Hidrogo, 2 buckets, 1 from long range for 5. Is Ava Engel, 1 bucket, 0 of 2 from charity for 2. And Annalise Friend had a whale of a first half. She had 4 buckets for 8 points, and TCA leads by a score of 26-24. And Dave, what impresses me about this first half, and you may find this strange, but I think that's one of the better halves of basketball TCA played in the first half. And hear me out. We got down 8-0 and 10-2. Then we showed what we were made of, and we showed that we can fight back against a good team and eventually tie and get the lead. To me, that's playing good basketball. I'm very pleased with the effort that we put forth in the second half, especially that second quarter.
I thought you brought up a great point, too, Stan. We matched their physicality, I thought, a lot better in the second quarter we did the first quarter.
We did, and kudos to you. You noticing them, a little leg weary like Humboldt was.
Yeah.
JCM, 3 times we saw, especially their bigs, bent over, grabbing their shorts, and that's a sure sign they are tired. We've got to keep after them, keep pressing, keep a hand in those big girls' faces, make them work, because I'm here to tell you, Dave, Kelsey Brooks is a load. She is a load, and we're going to have to keep a hand in her face all night long, along with Webster. You notice most of her points, Dave, were earlier in the first quarter, too.
Added to all of that, I thought our interior defense in the paint was a lot better, too.
Oh, yeah. You look at how many shots Ava Ingles affected. She's had, a couple of blocks, and Lord knows how many shots she's affected. She's only got 2 points in this game on the offensive side of things. But how many points has she been worth defensively? How many buckets has she prevented from going in by her outstanding defense?
Latest fans have checked in with us. Debbie Henderson says, looking good, Lady Lions. Ashley Farmer says, hey, a great second quarter. Lady Lions are playing great. Let's take another 2-minute break. They're having an event here. I'm shocked they didn't ask Stan and I to come down and do a little shooting. They had some VIPs. They called all these VIP names out. I think county commissioner and some other folks.
Shields isn't out there.
Yeah,
so
Shields is over there. He's taking it easy right now. But bottom line is they're having a nice – I think they do this every year about this at night, the night games on the next to last night and the last night, where they have chances for, I think, people to hit shots for charities. Let's take a break. A 2-minute break. We'll come back. We'll do more of the analyzing the first half, and Stan will tell you what he thinks we're going to see in the second half. All of that coming up. Jay Cash and our producer director, Trace Robertson, on the camera tonight. Daniel has the night off. We'll be back right after this. Stay with us on the Trinity Christian Academy Facebook page.
Why rent an apartment when you can lease a home? The Summit in Jackson offers 2- and 3-bedroom single-family homes with lots of amenities. Enjoy the comfort and space in a gated community with smart technology, ADS security, and no maintenance. Short and long-term leases are available, so visit our website or call to schedule your tour today at the Summit in Jackson.
For over 60 years, King Tire Company has been your trusted source for quality tires and auto care. Since 1959, our family-owned business, now managed by our third generation, has proudly served the community with 3 locations: East End Drive in Humboldt, Old Hickory Boulevard in Jackson, and Airways Boulevard in Jackson. From tires and alignments to oil changes, general repair, brakes, belts, hoses, radiators, and more, King Tire Company has the expertise and service you can count on. King Tire Company, keeping you on the road since 1959.
Hi, I'm Stan Gerard for your local Food Right. Food Right is the home of the butcher. Food Right is proud to sell certified Angus beef. It's the very best there is. All of our beef, signature pork, and chicken products are cut and packed fresh daily by our in-store butchers. To feed your family well, Food Right, with 11 locations across West Tennessee, is where you need to go. Have a great day, everyone, and much more importantly, God bless.
Automatic Transmission and Wrecker Service has been the trusted name in Jackson and West Tennessee for over 45 years. Our expert technicians, backed by over 125 years of combined experience, are here to handle your automatic transmission repair needs. Plus, our 24-hour wrecker service ensures you're never stranded. Find us at 3846 Brownsville Highway in Jackson or call 731-422-6356. For reliable transmission repairs and your towing needs, you can count on Clement Transmission and Wrecker Service.
We're back here at Liberty Tech. One of the guys, let me take back that they didn't invite Stan and I down here. TCA board member and CEO of JEA, Monty Cooper. He did a good job down there shooting those shots.
He's a TCA board guy?
Yeah, he's a TCA board guy.
Heck of a guy.
Yeah, great guy.
Met him last week. Great individual.
Now you know who to call to get your bill down a little bit, right?
Hey, I've got an inside connection.
That's exactly. Monty says, Stan and Dave who? But, well, the Lady Lions lead by 2 here at the break after being down by 8 a couple of times in that first half. Stan, what do you expect them? John Whitehead, by the way, he and Teresa, some of our longtime and faithful listeners and followers. Big hello to them. And
when do they not watch a broadcast?
Lucy watches as well. You know, we always give Ralphie a lot of airtime. We never give Lucy any.
But Ralphie doesn't get truck rides every morning like Lucy does.
Lucy goes out when it's hot, cold, it doesn't matter. Lucy's a gamer. What do you expect in the second half?
I'm going to expect JCM. I keep wanting to say JCS, by the way. JCM's going to come out and do what they did in the first half. They're going to try at least. You watch, they're going to come out. They're going to try and press us hard again. I think they're going to try and reproduce what they did early and get that big lead, then hope that they can hang on. But TCA, keep what they're doing. I'm going to, I'm asking a lot of an 8th grader, but if it were me, especially with Mallory Arnold not here, Ava's got to stay on the floor a little bit longer. We've got to ask her to stay on the floor a little bit longer because her inside presence is the difference in this ball game, Dave McCulley. It is strict. That is the pure and simple fact. Her presence on the court defensively is the difference in this game.
You can watch, too, for JCM to come out and apply that third quarter pressure the way they did in the first quarter. We got to be ready for that. We got to be really mentally ready and physically ready to match that physicality that we talked about earlier. Let's take another 2-minute break. We'll come back. Pay the bills. Without our great sponsors, we wouldn't be here tonight, and we hope you'll please remember them when you do business with them throughout the year. We'll take a 2-minute break. Speaking of the year, it's almost over. We'll talk to you about that a little later. Back after this 2-minute message on Worthy Road Studios and the BallGame Blitz.
Downtown is thriving, and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
Buy a car in your bikini. Buy a truck in your jammies. Buy an SUV in your, well, no matter what you're wearing or not. Shop Jones Chevrolet Humboldt.com with the area's largest used car inventory.
Hey Jackson, Chuck Hutton, Tennessee's trusted name in automotive excellence, is proud to announce the grand opening of Chuck Hutton Nissan, now open at the I-40 and 45 bypass right in the heart of Jackson. Come see why Chuck Hutton has been the go-to destination for car buyers in Memphis for over 100 years. Now we're bringing that same dedication and experience to Jackson. Come experience the Chuck Hutton difference for yourself. Chuck Hutton Nissan will have you saying, I'm going to Jackson.
Hello, I'm Chad P. Wilson with Foundation Bank, a family-owned community bank here in West Tennessee. Your checking account should be more than just a place to store your money. Our foundation benefits with high-interest checking account pays you interest, but also includes identity theft monitoring, cell phone protection, and roadside assistance. Start a financial conversation with us today by visiting our website, foundationbank.org, or call us on the number on your screen. In the meantime, God bless you.
Terms and conditions apply. Foundation Bank is a member FDIC and an equal.
Let me tell you about the American dream. In 1974, I had $425 to my name. I bought 21 carpet remnants, rented an old lumber shed, and opened Deaton's Rug Barn on East College. I worked long hours with hope of taking care of my family. I'm so thankful to Jesus who changed my life. He gave me a dream. So in 1985, we opened Deaton's Carpet One on the 45 bypass with a commitment to customer satisfaction. My friends, don't give up on your dream, because your dream can come true.
TCA leads 26-24 as we begin third quarter play. Here's the voice of athletics in West Tennessee, Diamond Dave McCulley.
Thank you very much, Stan the Man. Jay Cash and our producer-director, Trace Robertson, on the camera tonight. Jackson Central Mary with the ball, moving to our right. We get a good shot of them there as they go into Big Brooks. She unloads this time to her teammate. Nothing there.
Look at that walking.
TCA's interior defense, we talked about at halftime, much better than it was early in the game. TCA moving pretty well defensively, switching off here. They want to go inside to Big Brooks. Ingles behind her there. Guards trying to drop back and get in front of her.
Off.
Now she comes to high post, now moves back. Now Ingle really doing a really good job on her.
We're really working over Webster.
Ingle just an eighth grader. Tori Robertson, her will to steal that basketball, undeniable. What a nice play. Here's Friend with it. Tori gets that ball back. Helen Malden's tuned in tonight. Says, go Lady Lions. Hello, Helen. 30, make it 26-24. Now we throw it away. Drago tried to go inside. And now Drago knocked that by, and that's going to be a
double dribble. Dave, if you notice defensively, we had three different players on Webster on that one. That's going to be a key to our second half, is deny her the ball, because 3, 5, 7, 10 points in the first half. She is that team.
She had 6 of their first 8 points. 26-24. We played a little over a minute in this third stanza of TCA, trying to make it to the championship game Monday night against Crockett County, the Lady Cabs. They'd be the underdogs, but we'll take our chances. Robertson with it. Almost threw that thing away. Hadrago saved that basketball. Nice court awareness. Riley drives in to Cleek. Cleek open 15-footer. Get in there. Did not. Ingles tracks it down, though. The long rebound.
Completely out-hustled Webster
did.
For that.
Tori, nice pass to Friend. Even a better pass to Riley. Her three almost banked it. No. Rebound is controlled by Williams. Good look at it. Just swing it down, folks.
Yep.
Sometimes that happens. Williams in the front court. We played almost 2 minutes now. Williams will jack up a long three. No.
Wild shot.
She's really good, but I'd let her take that all night, Sam, wouldn't you?
And twice on Sundays.
Look at Engel move up the court. Very fluid. Tori faked the three, doesn't shoot. Drives in over to Cleek on the logo. No, would not go down. Robertson rebounds back up. No. Rebound Engel. Man, the ball taken away, and now Engel is going to be called. With Robertson
no.
Foul.
If that's on Engel, that's wrong.
I think they're going to get Tori. No? They did get Engel, I think.
That's a terrible call. The other girl stripped the ball out as she was falling down.
5:46. We remain at 26-24. And now here's the ball knocked away. Actually, not knocked away, just lost by Williams. She gets it back.
Well, I'm going to be quiet.
She barely established front court presence. Now dribbling the ball off her foot. Look at Tori Robertson dive to get that basketball. Couldn't come up with it. Great hustle. Now they go underneath to Brooks. Great pass. Brooks, yes, foul. Friend got her. And the game is tied. And now Brooks can untie it with a free throw. Tied at 26, 5:31. Stan, a couple of 2.5 minutes there, both teams struggling offensively.
Yeah. Well, Ava had to go and defend the other player, so that just nobody was on the backside to help.
Brooks trying to give them the lead, and them being Jackson Central Mary, it is there.
You almost said it too, didn't you?
Yeah, 27-26. Yep, here comes full court pressure, gal to gal, and that's actually a 2-1-2 full court press. They back off a little bit. Sort of surprised. I think Coach Simmons saying, okay, we'll run out of gas if we keep doing that. Friend in the paint, puts it up, bound around on the rim, no. Battles against her own rebound. Great hustle there to get it back. TCA another track at it. Friend's a really good player. Friend against the bigger Brooks. Brooks comes out, tries to take it away from her. That's going to leave someone open. Here's Cleek. Dribbles the ball off her foot, but Friend comes up with it. Friend in the paint. Friend will drive up underneath. Puts it up and in.
Friend just found a little crease. She found her 18 inches, and she got the bucket.
28-27. TCA back in the lead by 1.
You know that reference?
I remember that, yes. Working with it now. You are in midseason form. Working with it now will be Norman. Working over here to Little Brown. Brown against Cleek. They go underneath. Brooks unloads. Here's a shot up. It's there.
Man.
Good. High post, low post passing that time. Brooks with a nice pass. And Williams has given Jackson Central Mary the lead back.
That's a Webster, actually. 25
That is Webster, excuse me. She has 12 in the game. Jenna Joyce in the game. Riley Hidalgo is going to come out. And to the line, Williams. Well, this would be their second three-point attempt, the conventional
now
way.
they got the scoreboard right.
Gina Keltner is listening. Beth Cole Pepper, two of our lovely friends. Michael George, Ricky Selbach, all watching. We've got a big audience tonight. And just like that, Jackson Central Mary has now a 30-28 lead. Cleek with it. TCA has to answer. Cleek backing in, can't shoot. Bad pass, tried to go underneath the Engel, threw it away.
Had the right idea, Dave.
Payne's going to come in the game. Here is Norman. Out to Big Brooks. They want to go inside to Webster, not there. TCA doing a good job switching and moving their feet very well defensively here. Now they throw it away, but somehow the very athletic Webster comes up with it and lays it up and in.
I thought she stepped on the baseline, Dave.
I couldn't tell. She was very close to it.
Yep.
32-28. Now Jackson Central Mary has the momentum back. They lead by 4.
Coach Coble's wanting to watch for hooking.
3:40 left here. Cleek in the paint. Cleek block. We get a foul. And look at the Jackson Central Mary bench. Coach dancing all the way down to the cheerleaders.
You know why they called that a foul? She reached back and gave the big old heave-ho look with it.
You swipe at it, you're going to get called for it.
Yep.
Looked pretty clean up top, but I think you're right with the body.
And the ref called it from the side position, so that's all he could see.
Cleek in the air, rolls in.
Friendly roll off the pig iron. She's got 7.
32-29. Every free throw pretty big right now. Here's the next one up. It bounds around and falls in as well. Good shooter's touch.
She's using that little one-hand push style.
Yeah, Cleek out of the game, and then for her will be Payne. Engel comes out. We give up some size. Engel out and little Williams in.
Yeah, we're putting in our aircraft carrier line up.
Melanie Wilburn, lovely buddy, watching tonight as well. Front court, Jackson Central Mary. Webster with it. Webster drives in. Webster slashes in, unloads the Brooks, great pass. Boy, they're really a good 1-2 tandem, aren't they, Stan?
We didn't do a good job on our backside defense in that one. Great play, though, by JCM.
They have 10 of their points here in this quarter. All 10 of their points. 34-30. Now we get walking on Troy Robinson.
Well, they won the first quarter. We won the second quarter, and so far they're winning the third quarter.
Yep, they sure are.
Let's hope that if that trend's going to continue, we should be in good shape.
TCA wins. They'll play Monday night, 6 o'clock against Crockett County. If they lose, we play at 3 o'clock Monday.
Don't like 3 o'clock games either.
I don't like those either.
Do not like them. Well, we're a little late getting to them, so we might as well stay here. Dave?
Here. Got to refocus right now, don't we?
Yeah. We let their aggressiveness, just like I said in halftime, they're going to come out, they're going to try and be aggressive just like they were in the first half, and they're doing a lot of the same things that they did early in the first quarter of the ball game, and they're having success with that again. TCA, keep up that pressure on them. Keep the pressure. play that denting defense on them, even though you're outsized and whatnot. Keep playing it, get them frustrated, and they'll make mistakes, and we'll be there to take advantage of them.
Drago family who never misses a game. They're across the way. I see Melissa Helton and Stephanie Lovelace. Also Annie's mom over there, Jenny Lynn Payne. So a lot of the folks have turned out. The Williams clan here.
And poor Brandon sitting with all his friends there.
Jeremy Helton, you're awful. 34-30. He's working. He's in a work mode.
He's given a few zingers to me over the years. So
wide open shot, front rim, no. That put up by Williams, but the deflection comes out at the top of the key. Johnny on the spot is Brown. It's a 34-30 game. Driving in, putting a wild shot up, and we got a foul on, I think, Friend.
You know what they did? That young lady, what she does, she goes up there kind of wild, almost throws herself on, kind of spins around and gets bumped a little bit, and then they call a foul.
They like to slash the bucket when they get a chance, don't they?
It's almost like she went up there and started spinning around before there was ever contact.
In the air, free throw, no.
Norma with her first miss of the night.
It's a 34-30 game, 2:53 in the third. TCA down 8-0, 10-2. Battle back, led by 2 at the break right now. Jackson Central Mary has won this third quarter.
Ingles set to come back in.
Yeah, can't leave her out there.
No.
Got to put her back in because
Missed
of
them
their
both.
size. She did miss them both. That helps the TCA calls. Payne front court. And he looking for help. Still looking. Unloads to Friend, who did a good job finding an open space to get that pass. Friend drives in. Friend out of control. Offensive foul. No, the block. Well, he missed that.
Yeah.
The Jackson Central Mary bench.
If I'm JCM, I'm coming unglued on that.
One of the fans out there are not real happy either.
That official needs to tell that young man to back off.
He's telling him to get back in the stands. TCA will have the basketball. I mean, he walked out even with the bench, didn't he?
Needless to say, we called a break.
Yeah, that was a charge.
Yeah.
34-30.
See, we are equal opportunity guys.
Yeah. Well, we're trying to call it the way we see it. Inbounds pass. The Payne puts it up.
Not a good shot.
No, too much size down there. 34-30. I like Annie's will to make it happen, but bigger gals down there.
Well, she tried to play out. She was 6 inches taller.
Working with it now will be Norman. Had a good year for us. Norman down low to Big Brooks. Brooks wheels, deals, back rim, no. Rebound control by TCA.
They're going to call.
They get Laney Williams?
45,
no,
Brooks.
Brooks.
Yeah, that was a proper call there.
Yeah. Laney was looking and I was looking. He looked like he pointed right at Laney.
They just gave that foul to us.
Well, they
just gave that foul to us on the scoreboard.
Yeah, need to change that.
Now we go.
Yeah, they got it right. Here's Friend.
Now they got it even
Friend
more right.
rise by the slower Brooks. Oh, my, what a nice, smart play by Friend. She recognized she had a bigger guy on her and just blew right by her.
Got to do it.
34-32. Jackson Central Mary with the basketball and a 2-point lead.
Boy, a lot of hands down low on JCM's side.
A long three up, no good. Engel rebounds. That's going to be over the back. That's going to be on Jackson Central Mary, and that's a proper call on Webster.
That is proper call.
And we should be shooting free throws. That's number 5.
I mean, some of the JCM folks are squawking a little bit, but in this case, the higher angle view shows it real clear.
34-32. Well, they have 4 fouls. No, that's just number 4 on them, so no free throws. I apologize. Riley Hadrago to Cleat. Cleat drives in. Cleat, nothing there. They tie her up, jump ball.
And they don't have an arrow here, so.
It'll be TCA's ball. I think. It will be. Corey Robertson in the game. Friend gets the rest. Friend really played well. Jerry Davis, my good buddies, tuned in. And the all-time leading scorer in TCA boys basketball history, Matt Valentine. Tuned in. Randy Coble, Peggy Scarlett. Here's a shot by Hadrago, no. Payne back up. Yes, Annie Payne just tied the game.
Annie Payne, perfect inside presence. Nobody checked out on the backside, and we're tied.
What do we like to say? Annie got you gun. Here's Drago almost knocking that ball away. So TCA's come from 4 down to tie the game. Long shot, right wing, in and out. Keep letting them shoot it out there until they start hitting them. Rebound controlled by TCA. Engel with it. Engel drives right in, throws the eye off the glass. No.
Over the back.
Over the back will be Brooks.
Yep.
Rod Parker like that. Jana Kaler like that. Nicholas Friend says he likes it.
Dave likes it.
I like it.
Jay raised his hand, says I like it too.
That should be free throws now. That should be 5 fouls.
Free throws.
Yeah, and now they get it right. Been a couple of hiccups with the scorers table, but they've done a good job for the most part.
Remember, this isn't the regular scoring crew scoreboard folks here that will be here on a normal basis too.
Yeah, 59.4, yep. Let me tell you, being an SID and an AD, I can tell you that press row folks are at a premium. You really never take them for granted. Tori, yes.
That's only her 4th point of the night, Dave.
That's okay. She's going to explode. I feel it. 35-34.
Engel peels off the line. Smart move there.
Absolutely. The next one up, no good. Rebound Brooks. 1 point TCA lead. Backcourt Norman. Front court to Brown. Ball almost stolen, but coming up with it somehow is Williams, who lays it up and in.
Williams did a good job. I watched her pivot foot the whole time. She did hold it.
36-35. 1 point now. Jackson Central Mary lead. 40 seconds in the third. Robertson drives in, tied up, and we got a foul on the floor. Tori's going to shoot 2. Wayne and Peggy Parker, always great followers, are down in Mickey, Tennessee. I'm sure it's raining there like it is here.
Dave, I've got 8 lead changes and 4 ties, if my count's correct.
36-35. Tori trying to tie it again. Got it. Friend in the game. And Hidrago comes out. Smart move by Maddie. Puts Engel down there to rebound in case of a miss here. And they send Cleat back on the defensive end. 36 all. We're tied. Tori, no need to rebound. Bingo.
She makes the point moot.
Out. Laney Williams in.
The Bulldog.
Yeah, little Bulldog. We're back and forth. 37-36. Dad played at Gibson County. How old am I? I called his games. 37-36. Backcourt blocking foul on Jenna Joyce. That's going to send now Norman to the line to shoot 2 free throws to Jackson Central Mary.
You don't want to give up a foul here, Dave, because in 33 seconds the count goes back to 0.
Exactly right. To the line, Norman. 0 of 2, missed 2 there a moment ago. We need another miss here. In the air, wasn't even close.
Well, you know what happened, though, didn't you, Dave? I gave her the little wave of the hand.
I'll do an old late Jack Eden move. She's never missed 2 in a row. 37-36.
Big Jack Sports.
The former late Jack Eden. What a classic. Well, she has now. She missed them both. 37-36.
Dave, you're just wrong.
We'll try that again. Remind me to save it. Here's Cleek with it. Cleek out between the circles. Almost walked, did not.
Give her help. Give her help.
Pressure defense. Riley did a good job going to get that pass. Friend with it. 15 seconds.
No.
Hidrago's 3. No. Engel probably went over the back. No call. Engel down low. Ball knocked away. 7 seconds. 6 seconds. Now here's the ball knocked away. Norman comes up with it with 2. With 1. Norman drives in. Norman layup. Missed it. And we're within a 3. Boy, TCA dodged the bullet there. And Coach Coble says, hey, guys, we dodged one. Don't let that happen again. 37-36, 1 point game. We go to the final 8 of regulation after this 1 minute message on the TCA Basketball Network.
At the Willows, we believe that your loved one should feel at home. Our boutique assisted living community provides top-tier, personalized care in a comfortable and welcoming setting. With the support of trusted physicians, nurses, and staff, we ensure every resident feels cherished. Learn more at willowsofjackson.com or call 731-207-0686. That's 731-207-0686. The Willows, because family matters.
Waterwell Solutions, LLC offers experienced and diversified services throughout the greater Tennessee area. Waterwell Solutions specializes in water well drilling operations. They are experienced in the design, construction, and maintenance of wells from 4 to 16 inches in diameter and depths up to 1,000 feet. Waterwell Solutions has 3 locations in Summerville, Brownsville, and Trenton. For a consultation, give them a call at 731-779-1275.
Diamond Dave, 8 minutes to go in this game. TCA leads by 1, and you, the fans at home, are watching the #1 rated broadcast of high school basketball in Jackson, Tennessee tonight.
All right. We appreciate you fans. We owe it to you. And we appreciate our great sponsors. Norman, Jackson Central Mary has the basketball. They're down by 1. We played 10 seconds to this final frame of regulation anyway.
Hush.
Left wing, Brown.
Be really nice if we can get a denial on this first trip to establish the pace.
Yeah, and gets the momentum.
Walked.
In the paint, stopping, popping, yes.
Oh, my.
That's Norman. Boy, got to be something called there one way or the other. And she just plowed her way right through there and got the bucket. And now Jackson Central Mary has the lead back, 38-37. TCA has to answer.
I don't care what you call. Just call that. There was a foul on that play.
Toy Robertson puts it up with the left hand, no good. Rebound, and we got a foul on Robertson trying to fight and get the ball back from the bigger Williams.
But what they missed was the foul on the shot too, Dave.
Yep, and Coach Coble telling the official, you sure missed that one. Lexi Wilson is watching. He says, go sis, 38-37. Well, that's Annalise Friend she's referring to, 38-37, 7:15. Every time I see a 33 stand, you know who I think about.
Larry Joe.
Larry Joe Bird, the hit from French Lick. And there's a ball knocked away. TCA got away with a foul there. Scramble for it. It's a wild scramble. Coach Simmons runs out on the court and calls a timeout.
You cannot do that.
No one had possession of the basketball.
And, well,
it was tied up.
The JCM young lady had the ball, and she was rolling on the floor.
Coach Coble out talking to the official right now. He's out. Coach Simmons running 10, 15 feet out on the court.
And that's a technical all day long during the course of play.
38-37. Well, sequence there did not go TCA's way, to say the least. We're going to keep it here, Stan.
Yep.
Tough call for TCA. Got to shake it off.
My, oh, my.
TCA coming in the game 9-3. Jackson Central Mary 7-3. One of these teams is going to move on and play out either 6 in the championship game Monday or 3 in the third place game.
Tell you what, whoever loses this game, I feel sorry for the opponent on Monday.
Yeah. And that opponent right now,
Covington.
Who you said were thrashed by Crockett County.
I
right?
mean, obliterated.
38-37, too close to call, 7:04.
It looked like the 4 of us plus 1 cheerleader against a good team.
That might be stretching a little bit, and I'm not taking anything away from
and we've got a player up here, too.
Yeah, Trey's great player. We bragged on Torrey. He's a great golfer over at Union. 38-37, 1-point game. 7 minutes left in regulation. Norman. We go inside to Big Brooks.
That's
Brooks
a walk.
Walks, proper call, yep.
Did you see where Engel got a tip on that ball, and young lady's having a hard time getting up.
Slow to get up. Took a nasty kind of spill. Wearing the knee brace already on the right knee, but she shakes it off.
Yeah.
Comes back up the court. Cheerleaders really in the face of TCA when they inbounded the ball that time. Adrago with it out to Jenna Joyce. Jenna drives across the top of the key. Here's Cleek in the corner to Riley. Tough pass, but Friend goes and gets it. Friend in trouble. Jenna Joyce. 6.5 left. Big possession here. You just feel every possession is pretty big right now. Cleek with it. Cleek puts it on the floor.
Give her a screen.
Nowhere to go. In trouble out to Jenna Joyce. Jenna, left-handed pass to Drago. Knocked it down, can't dribble. Over to Friend. Isolated against Webster. Friend, ball deflected out of bounds by Big Brooks. Coach Coble saying shoot the basketball. 38-37, 6-11.
We're making too many passes almost sometimes. they're really packing it in defensively. Be nice if we can spring someone out for a little 3-ball.
Gail Presley's back with us, 38-37, 1-point game. Hope Gail's feeling better. Here's Drago, drives in and puts it up, no foul.
And Riley, a pretty good free throw shooter, Dave.
Took a little bunny hop. I was hoping they weren't going to call walking under that time. Mom's got the baby over there saying, look at your big sis.
That's what you do.
They say she was shooting, and Drago's going to shoot two free throws. Jackson Central Mary not happy with the call. I don't think either bench has been real happy with this officiating crew.
Coach is not supposed to be on the court during play.
Now they move him back. Drago, yes. Way to go, Riley. Ties the game.
She's got 6 now on the night. Our 6th tie of the night.
Tied at 38, trying to untie it with 6:03.
Come on now.
In the 4th. Again.
Yes.
Good again. That's what those countless hours in the gym will do for you. 39-38, high pass. Brooks walked.
Proper.
And did not get away with it.
Official on the far side of the court caught it.
He had a better look at it, right at her. 39-38, boy, a bucket here, Sam, would be big right now. With 5:58. Long way to go, even if you hit the bucket, but man, you get this momentum, get them thinking a little bit.
And if you hit a 3, that really gives you a little bit of space.
Coach D. Dexter Williams tuned in, fellow Wildcat fan. Ball knocked away, but Riley comes up with it. Now we got a foul. Proper call. And to say Jackson Central Mary's bench is animated would be an understatement. Brown got the foul.
Oh, the young lady across the floor in the pink.
I don't know that she really fouled her on the foul they called. I thought she fouled her before that with a body check. 39-38. Timeout. Oh, no, a warning to the Jackson Central Mary bench. No, did he get a technical? I think he called a technical on the bench.
Called it on the coach. He heard enough.
Yeah.
Other official, Coach Colvin, wants to know who you want to shoot.
They got a fan behind the bench here. He's been up the entire game, too.
Yep.
39-38. Drago is going to shoot free throws.
They need to make him sit down.
Yeah, you don't need to be roaming around like that.
I mean, that's as bad as we've seen.
Remember the gal we had that came down on the floor? What game was that at home?
I don't know.
It was a high school student.
I remember a couple of games where the opposing team would have a coach sitting on our sidelines at midcourt.
Oh, yeah. Drago missed it. Well, she hit 3 in a row. Makes it a 40-38 game. TCA will have the ball on a 2-point lead at the 5:48 mark. 40-38 with 5:48. Mark that down. If you're keeping score at home like Freddie Garrett, Friend inbound it. Friend into Drago.
You know, there's not been a 3 this entire half.
Riley lost the dribble, comes back up with it. I'm not sure how after Friend. Friend will drive in. Friend in the paint, puts it up with the left hand. What a shot by Friend. The shot of the game.
Circus shot. 14 points for Annalise.
Steal. And the layup is up. It is there by Friend.
Oh. Who's your buddy? Who's your friend, Diamond Dave?
Annalise right now, 44-38, 6-point game.
Uh-oh, Snowbird.
And now the other way, here's Webster.
That's a good foul, though.
Good foul by Ava Engel. She fouled, is going to make her earn the free throws.
Yeah. Good foul.
What a play by Friend a moment ago. My goodness, that shot, remarkable, and then came right back with a steal.
Yeah. JCM kind of let their guard down for just a second, and at least shows you why you've got to be on your game 100% of the time.
This is TCA's biggest lead of the game, but that's cut into now as Webster. Then I have her unofficially with 16 in the game.
Time and scoring concurs.
44-39. In the air again. Got them both.
This young lady, Webster's a really very nice player.
She's one of the better players we've seen all year. 44-40, TCA's lead down to 4. Friend has it, into Drago, back to Friend.
Give her some help.
Annalise in the backcourt. They go for that steal, don't get it. Now the ball knocked away, loose. Coming up with it, Jenna Joyce. Engel, great pass, Jenna Joyce. Engel, yes.
Engel playing a little snowbird. JCM forgot all about Ava Engel, Dave.
They
flat forgot about her.
That, her grandparents. Here's a block. Engel blocked that basketball. Brooks comes up with it, though. Brooks
another block.
Up, no foul.
That's going to be on Hidrogo.
And that appeared to be the proper call.
Yeah. I'm not going to squawk on that one. Been a fun game, Dave.
Holly Richard. It's been a good game. I thought last night's game was a good game to call.
Well, I told you this one was going. This was going to be the same game, only amped up a little bit.
Yeah, you told me. Yeah, you sure did. 46-40, 4:52. Brooks in the air. No. Tori Robertson and Payne coming back in the game. Friend gets the rest. That's not anything she did wrong. And boy, look at Jana Kaler and.
Well, I thought you said Tori Robinson and Payne.
And Matt Coble and
Don't scare me,
Parker.
Dave.
Giving her the high five. Brooks missed them both. Rebound, Jenna Joyce. Jenna Joyce has made some big plays here as well. Front court, Tori Robertson. Tori.
Didn't have the numbers she wanted.
Jenna Joyce. Joyce drives in. Joyce puts it up. No foul. She'll shoot two. I love the aggressive play of Jenna Joyce this year.
Okay. That was almost by design. I mean, Jenna doesn't take many shots, but that was the proper thing to do at this time. Just go in. You're going against a bigger guy. You're either going to get the bucket or you're going to get fouled.
Takes her good looks and her athletic ability from her grandmother and mother. Nothing from her granddad, Jerry. In the air, Jenna Joyce. Double J. Got it. First point of the night. Yeah, 43. Excuse me, Stan. 47-4, Dan.
If it's Double J, she needs to learn how to do the Fargo strut.
Yeah, no doubt. 4:42.
Double J.
Remember when they used to put Jackie's brother in the straitjacket?
Nuthouse?
Nuthouse, yeah. Jenna Joyce.
JCM's got to inbound the basketball.
There. 48-40. Coach Simmons is not happy. He calls a timeout. We'll take one with him. Jay Cashin, our producer director. The Lady Lions lead by 8. 48-40. Back after this 30. Stay with us.
For more than 60 years, King Tire Company has been your go-to source for quality tires and dependable auto care. Our Airways Boulevard location in Jackson has proudly served the community for decades, delivering the excellence you've come to rely on. Whether you need tires, oil changes, alignments, brakes, and more, King Tire Company has you covered. All tire sizes, ATV to light truck and beyond. Visit our Airways Boulevard location in Jackson today. King Tire Company, where long-standing tradition meets exceptional service.
4:42 remains. TCA, Dave, correct me if I'm wrong, but our largest lead of the night at 8.
48-40. You're right on it.
Now, Dave.
What do we got to do to put it away now?
Well, you don't start taking a tank yet, but you start to be like Mick Jagger and the Rolling Stones. You got to realize when time is on your side, take an extra dribble. Now's the time where you take an extra dribble, make that extra pass, take an extra 2 or 3 ticks off the clock.
Let's give credit to Matt Coble, Hot Rod Parker, and Jana Kaler, too. They don't want to overlook BK Lovelace down there on the bench.
The real brains of the outfit.
She's the real brains, no doubt, and she's much better looking than, well, she and Jana. But hats off to the coaching staff. I think they made some really good adjustments in this game, Stan.
They did really well, especially, Webster, such a force. Webster's had 7 in the second half. But, Dave, they've been a quiet 7 points.
Really have.
Her points in the first half were loud points, if that makes any sense.
TCA, yeah, absolutely. TCA comes with a 1-2, 1-1 full-court press. Friend back at the game will guard the inbounds. They get it in. Jackson Central Mary does. Brooks comes back at midcourt to get it. Had the numbers briefly, but TCA hustles back. We're down to 4.5 minutes in regulation. TCA by 8.
And the longer they dribble, the better it is for us.
That's what they want, but the miss is there. Look at Annie Payne block out. Or Jenna Joyce blocked out. And then Friend is pushed. And it should be a foul.
No, it's out of bounds.
Out of bounds?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I thought maybe she got nudged out of bounds.
No, she was leaning that way. Gravity was taking effect.
So JCM will inbound it. That was a great block out by Jenna Joyce. Inbounds pass to Webster. Jenna Joyce guarding her tightly. Williams guards Brown. Here's Mormont, shot up, no, rebound. Mary Grace Cleek with a big board. Joyce hits the deck, but she's all right. Friend in the backcourt. She has been big here tonight. Friend moves in. They double team her, knock it away. Cleek has it. Cleek, they attack the ball, and Matt Coble seeing that. Yeah. A good timeout by Matt Coble.
Yeah, JCM wanted the double dribble there, but didn't get it. We'll take another timeout. 48-40. We're back after this on the BallGame Blitz.
For the past 22 years, Tennessee Tractor has been committed to you, our customers. That's why our locally owned business delivers great John Deere products with great service at a great price. From the backyard to the back 40, whatever size project your family's got, you can rely on us to help you get it done. From our friendly staff to our reliable equipment and our quality service, Tennessee Tractor has one goal: to keep you and your family up and running. Hometown value. hometown service. That's Tennessee Tractor.
And we're back. 3:58 to go in this contest. TCA out to their largest lead, 48-40. Dave, by my count, 10 lead changes and 7 ties. And of the games that I've seen, this is the best game I've seen so far at my time in the tournament this year.
I agree with you, and I love the demeanor of the Lady Lions tonight. You know, you knew
We don't get rattled.
You knew they weren't going to roll over and play dead, down 8-0, 10-2. It was really early, but at the same time, this team has fought back time after time in this game, and now you look up, leading by 8 with under 4 minutes, 3:58, and to inbound it side offensive court, just inside the timeline.
Well, we weathered the storm early.
The guy right behind Annalise Friend is one Brandon Shields, about 3 rows up. Appreciate him being here tonight. Working with it. Friend. Nothing there out to Payne. Annie drives in. She's in trouble.
Give her help.
Looking for help. Tries to bounce the ball off someone. It goes off, and now Friend was fouled on call.
Bounced it between the other girl's legs.
Here's Glenn Hadrago with it. Riley drives in, puts it up. Got it! That was just the way Matt Coble drew it up.
She literally dribbled the ball between the opposing player's legs, and we get a bucket.
Unbelievable. 50-40. Matt will have to remember that play later this year in the tournament.
That play brought to you by Samsonite Luggage there, that high dribble.
Webster, long 3, all badly.
Close.
Jackson Central Mary, a little bit like Humboldt, looks a little tired right now.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they got a good staff there. There's no question on that. Assistant Coach Beauregard, know him. Nice guy, great coach.
Yep.
And
Jeremy, the younger guy, has done a good job with this bunch. Draws the timeline, Robertson with it. Torrey almost walked, did not. Robertson's pretty clutch, folks. Here's Hadrago. Ball knocked away. Brooks had a hand on it, knocks it into the arms of one Hot Rod, the Snake Parker.
3 minutes to go. At what point do we bring Ava back in?
50-40. Right now, I think by another minute, maybe 30 seconds. Here's Cleat driving in, puts up the left-hand layup. No. Torrey Robertson, no. Rebound by Friend, back up, yes. And that offensive board work again, doing the damage.
Dave, who's your buddy? Who's your pal? Who's your friend?
Friend's the star of the game right now. 52-40. The other way. Here's Mormont. Shot a 3. It's up. It is there. Jackson Central will not go quietly in tonight. Just a 2, Jay tells me.
Just a 2.
So it's now a 52-42 game, and now Friend is knocked down to the floor. Nothing dirty there, just aggressive play.
And Dave, still not a 3-point bucket made in this half by either club.
That should be foul number. Is that number 5 or number 4? Just 4, they say.
Ava Engel back into the game, replacing Riley.
Riley hit some big buckets here in this second half.
Key play.
52-42, 2:31.
Riley in double digits with 10.
Friend gets it into Torrey Robertson. If you know something really good for a sore throat after all these years, I still take remedies when you can send them to me, folks. Here's Payne down low to Cleat, up, block.
That was a good block.
Rebound, though, Friend. Friend moves it out to Torrey. Robertson moves inside, 13-footer, bingo.
Just a little floater, Dave. Only her second bucket of the night, but she's got 7.
We have played some really smart basketball.
And now that leads 12.
54-42, 2 minutes
warning,
left.
yeah.
Yep. I think the voice may hold up for 2 more minutes. I'm not sure. Across the timeline, Mormont drives in.
Blocked.
And blocked. Engel got a hand on it. Payne did a good job, too. Engel in the backcourt. Engel lost it. Loose, out of bounds.
Ava playing a little aggressively, and the official giving her the stink eye there.
He was. I'm not sure why either. Maybe she said something. I'm not sure.
I think the elbow may have been a little high.
He was
really,
out. Yeah, he was really staring at her. A little bit like you at the buffet. 54-42.
Yeah, I'm doing my best to try and stay away from buffets.
54-42, a minute 41.
It's the truth, Jay. It's the truth. Don't look at me like that.
Tomorrow is Sunday, Jay, isn't it? Here's Friend with it. I think tomorrow's Sunday. I'll be at church tomorrow. Yep. Get our days mixed up this time of year. 54-42. I've got to go home and write a college basketball story later tonight. Friend with it. And TCA about to move to the championship game. Barring something unforeseen here. Torrey Robertson up. No, hack foul. Got to adjust the ponytail there as they Didn't mean to, but they slapped her up around the head.
Well, just like Humboldt last night, tight throughout, and we pull away in the end. Took a little longer tonight. Of course, I think JCM's a little bit better ball club, but we pulling away late. But trust me, we're going to have to be on our game tomorrow, our Monday night.
And Stan, this is absolutely a team win tonight. Everyone has contributed in some way or form or fashion.
Has done something big. Every player has done something big.
And it seemed like magnified every time it happened. It made a big difference to the game.
Yeah.
Would you agree, especially in the second half?
Riley had couple that one bucket in the first half that she had.
Jenna Joyce, Friend's been big. Cleek had a big bucket. Ava's had some big blocks. This kid at the line right now.
Laney Williams just playing solid defense throughout.
I mean, I thought she did a good job on their guard, Brown and Mormont. Tori up? No.
Well, she is a bulldog nipping at their heels.
No doubt about it.
She attacks like a little chihuahua almost.
like a little gnat. She gets on your nerves.
You know, they were bad in 42.
Look at her. Worse than 44.
Yeah.
She's about to come in the game. Look at her down there. She's ready. Tori puts it up. No. Cleek rebounds. Cleek back. A bank shot. Yes. That's going to seal the deal, folks.
Wow.
Cleek, boy, what a great play.
With 10 points
56-40. I'm really proud of this bunch. Here's Engel. Proud of them, win or lose every game, but now we throw it away. Back with it, Brown. Brown in the front court. Look at Joyce chasing her. The effort has been phenomenal. They go out front this time.
She had to bail out on that shot attempt.
Mormont with it, guarded by Cleek. 56-42, 45 seconds. TCA is about to win their 10th game of the year.
And they just lost it out of bounds.
And they'll move to, I thought that ball went off them,
And it did.
Hydrago and Williams in the game. Little Laney will come in. Now Laney's going to go back. Laney and Matt talking it over. Well, Friend will have it now.
Hopefully she's not having a
talk
talk like Haley.
He was going to put Laney in for defense. Friend in the backcourt. Friend guarded tightly by Mormont. Any foul, TCA would shoot 2 free throws. Friend, who's been big tonight, will move in the front court. And Matt, thinking that maybe they're not going to get it across the line in 10, calls a timeout.
Smart play.
We'll take one with him. It's been a great team effort and a great coaching job tonight by our staff. 56-42, 31 seconds left in the regulation. The Lions are headed to the championship game, 6 o'clock Monday. We'll have more back after this.
Melt Red Hots.
Do you want your smile to say it all? At Elite Dental Care, we'll make you and your family feel comfortable and secure with a variety of services and state-of-the-art care. We offer sedation dentistry that will make your time in the dental chair comfortable and relaxed. Come by and see our newly renovated and expanded office in Jackson or one of our other convenient locations in Trenton or Dyersburg. Trust your smile with Elite Dental Care and let your smile say it all.
31.5 seconds to go in the game. TCA with the 14-point lead.
I haven't seen it. You're telling me Debbie Henderson sent us a remedy?
Yeah.
For a sore throat?
I have an adjustment on that, but we don't talk about things like that on the air. Melt Red Hots in an Appley juice and drink it hot.
All right. Well, I'll have to try that.
I recommend a different type of juice, but
I haven't seen Red Hots in a long time. What kind of juice with Red Hots?
It says Appley juice, but I recommend another type of Appley juice.
I probably need to stay away from that. I'd have my voice, but
it's actually not bad.
I'd have my voice, but I wouldn't know what I was saying.
I just have a little, enough to wet the whistle.
Yeah, 56-42. Boy, that was a foul. Robertson got mugged, no call. Here's Arago with it. Been hard to decide sometimes what's a foul in this game and not. Here's a wild shot. That's a foul. It's going to be on Friend. Pretty good foul. Make her earn the free throws, even though the clock will be arrested.
Dave, she was retreating. She was trying to run away from it.
I think Matt's saying, hey, just let her have the layup. She was retreating.
Trey's had it right. Back off.
Trey sure did. He knows what he's doing. 21.3 seconds. And to the free throw line. High arc, back rim, no. Bonnie Coble is tuned in.
Brown 0 for 3 from free throw line.
And in Page, the Farmers are back with us. 56-42. 14-point game. Missed them both. Engel rebounds. And the Lady Lions will just put this one in the win column. Win number 10. Robinson reverses the dribble. And now Jackson Central Mary takes it away. Now they throw it away. Cleek comes up with it down to 6, down to 5. Engel will come in the front court. Engel will drive in and play it up and in, and the Lady Lions win this game 58-42. TCA pulls away in the second half, and they win the ball game by 16. Congratulations to Coach Coble, Coach Kaler, Coach High Rod Parker, Frank Clampett, and the entire game, and BK Loveless. The post game coming up next. 58-42. Lions win it. Stay with us.
At Foundation Bank, we love working with small businesses, and we serve them uniquely through truly local decision-making and underwriting. But we're more than a lender for your small business. We're also a source of financial counsel. Hey, running a small business can be hard and complex, but we can help. Let us learn more about your small business by visiting our website. It's foundationbank.org, or call us at the number on the screen. In the meantime, God bless you.
Foundation Bank is a member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Hi, I'm Cody Fitz with Fitscapes. Our business's focus is on building your dream yard at your dream home. When designing our backyards, we always like to start with our pool and patio areas first. Then we complement that with the landscaping, and we finish with the lawn for all of the outdoor entertaining needs. After installation is complete, we provide annual maintenance for all of your lawn care and landscaping needs. Fitscapes, let's build something beautiful.
Great American Sports. Make sports an addiction. Located at 125B Old Hickory Boulevard, East in Jackson. We specialize in team sports for youth leagues, schools, and churches. We can embroider and screen print team uniforms. We also have sports equipment, Under Armour and Adidas clothing, and anything else you need for your team sports. You can email or call us for all your team sports needs. Great American Sports. Make sports an addiction.
Trailing at the end of the first quarter, only to come back and lead by 2 at halftime. Then the Lady Lions, remember, fell down by as many as 6 in the third, but they battled back and remarkably win this game going away 58-42. Not remarkable in the fact that we're not a very good basketball team, because we are. We're a very good team. But the way we did it, a team effort tonight, and what a win to move to 10-3 on the year and move to the championship game Monday night against a very talented Crockett County team. But we're happy to be here. We'll have airtime for you at 5:45. Here's Stan Gerard with a final look at the numbers of the 16-point Lady Lion win. Stan?
Thank you very much, Diamond Dave. It was 16-8 JCM at the end of one, 26-24 TCA at the half, 37-36 after three, and the TCA pulls away, only giving up 6 points in the fourth quarter. They win 58-42. Here's the team and individual stats first for JCM, who falls to 7-4. They had 17 field goals in the night, only 7 in the second half after having 10 in the first half. 1 3-pointer. Dave, here's a key stat. They were 7 of 19 from charity in the ball game. And for them, it was Adriana Brown with 2 points, 0 of 4 from charity. Sharice Ward with 2 points on 1 field goal. Norma with 4 points, 2 buckets, 0 of 4 from charity. It was Williams with 3 buckets and 6. Kelsey Brooks had 11 points on 5 buckets and 1 of 4 from charity. And their leading scorer was Nia Webster. She had 5 field goals, 6 of 7 from charity, and she had 17 points. For TCA, Annie Payne, 2 buckets, 4 points. Jenna Joyce, 2 of 2 from charity. It was Ava Engel, 3 buckets, 6 points. Tori Robinson, only 7 points tonight, only 2 field goals, 3 of 6 from charity. Lane Williams played, did not score. TCA with 3 young ladies in double digits. Mary Grace Cleek, 4 field goals, 2 of 2 from charity for 10. And Riley Hidrogo, 3 field goals, 1 from long range, 3 of 4 from charity for 10. Annalise Friend, she was our friend, she was our buddy, she was our pal tonight. She had 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 field goals for 18 points. And TCA wins this game 58-42. We will play on Monday, airtime at 5:45. The championship game, it's TCA and Crockett County live here on the TCA Facebook page, your #1 source for high school basketball in West Tennessee.
3 nights in a row at 6 o'clock. We remind you, folks, this has been a copyright broadcast at Worthy Road Studios. Any rebroadcast, retransmission, editing, or further use of this BallGame Blitz broadcast without the written consent of Worthy Road Studios is strictly prohibited. It's been a pleasure to bring you the action tonight. You can go back and watch it
Immediately, as soon as the game's over.
On the Trinity Christian Academy Facebook page. For Stan Gerard, for Trace Robertson, and for our great buddy, Mr. Jay Cashin, I'm Diamond Dave McCulley. Happy final. TCA wins it 58-42 until 5:45 Monday night. Be careful out there driving in this weather. God bless you and have a great weekend. Go Lions. So long, everybody.